Hey guys, this is Commander Video here. Welcome back to another video. So today we're doing Ron DeSantis versus Jimmy Carter in 2024 prediction, because Jimmy Carter's gonna run in 2024 because he's a peanut farmer and he's he's gonna be 100 years old. Dude, he's gonna be the oldest person ever run for president. It's insane. So Jimmy Carter, of course, is gonna win Georgia. He's gonna win Georgia safe because he's his home state. He was governor there. He won it twice. Of course he's gonna win it again. Like, it's reasonable. And since Jimmy Carter's a farmer, he's a peanut farmer, right? And Kansas is going blue. It's reasonable, right? Kansas is going blue because Jimmy Carter's a peanut farmer, and it's reasonable. Same with Montana. Because, peanut farmers, it's reasonable. Of course, all the farmers are going to come out to vote for him. They're going to love Jimmy Carter. They're going to hate Ron DeSantis because it's reasonable. But I think North Dakota and South Dakota are going to stay red because there's the races, the races, and they're going to be still racist enough to vote for Ron DeSantis. That's unreasonable. How are you not going to vote for a 100-year-old man? That's unreasonable. I think Antifa would come up for Jimmy Carter. He's unreasonable, right? Antifa. That's not reasonable. Arizona, very racist state down there in the south. Of course, is going to go for Ron DeSantis. It's very racist. Nevada is, of course, going blue. Iowa, it's a big farmer. The farmers love Jimmy Carter. He's a peanut farmer, right? So, of course, he's going to win Iowa. Like, he's going to win almost all the farming states. I think Ron DeSantis will win Michigan because Red Eagles endorsement will play a huge role there. And, Ron DeSantis is going to spend a lot of time in Michigan, and he's going to win Florida. Of course, it's his home state. He has to win it. But Jimmy Carter is going to win West Virginia, and here's why. Because he won it in 1976. He won it in 1980 by big margins. It wasn't by a small margin. He won it by a big margin. He knows what's going on in coal country, and he knows how to fix it. This is Jimmy Carter we're talking about. He knows how to fix everything, so of course he's going to win West Virginia. He's reasonable, right? Jimmy Carter, he's popular. Jimmy Carter is popular, so he's reasonable. Wisconsin, getting more crazy every day because Madison, so of course is going blue. In Pennsylvania, a very racist state now, so of course it's gonna go vote Republican. Ron DeSantis, he's racist. He called someone a monkey, it's racist. You're not supposed to do that, right? How was he even elected governor? How does he even have a 60% approval rating? That's bullshit, unreasonable. For Virginia, Jimmy Carter, he's an outsider, so of course Ron DeSantis will win Virginia. And New Hampshire just really hates Jimmy Carter for some reason. He lost it overwhelmingly both times he ran. So of course he's gonna lose New Hampshire. It's reasonable. New Hampshire just does not like Jimmy Carter. So does Maine. Maine does not like Jimmy Carter at all. Hawaii, it's gonna go to Jimmy Carter. It's reasonable, right? The Asians are, of course, going to come out and say, but Asians, they used to vote Republican, but now they don't. It's unreasonable. Right, so North Carolina, they have a big healthcare problem, but Jimmy Carter didn't appear to have anything big to do with healthcare when he ran both times. Ron DeSantis doesn't either, so I think Ron DeSantis will win because he's racist. It's unreasonable. How could you let a racist win? It's unreasonable. That's unreasonable. My hero is Eric Swalwell, and I love Eric Swalwell. He should have ran. He would have beaten Ron DeSantis in the 50-state landslide. It's unreasonable. So this is my final prediction. 283 for Ron DeSantis and 255 for Jimmy Carter. I know it's very reasonable. Jimmy Carter, he's going to do well with the farmers, right? And Ron DeSantis will do well with the racists and the conservatives are racist. And Jimmy Carter will, of course, do well with white people in the industrial Midwest, and Hispanics and blacks is unreasonable. He's going to win Georgia, and it's going to be very reasonable. Jimmy Carter is the only Democrat that can win Georgia. Like Stacey Abrams, no. The racists will come out against her. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Kevin Gaming, out.